Hey guys, thank you for tuning back into my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to create this look. I'm loving this red wing liner with the red lip. It's such a beautiful Christmas like look. I'm just obsessed. So first of all, I'm starting off with eyebrows. I'm using this Morphe pencil in the shade Latte. I've showed you guys how to shape out the eyebrows in previous videos, but I'm just gonna kind of run through it real quick. So I'm just using this Morphe pencil and I'm just kind of filling it in, shading it in. I don't like my eyebrows to be too bold and too much. So I just like that faded in look. Um, I love this pencil. I don't know if you guys have tried the Morphe in the shade Latte. Honestly, I use it for pretty much most of my clients. I would say maybe like 80% of my clients. I use this brow pencil. It's so cheap, so affordable, and it works amazing. And then next up, I'm using, per usual, my P. Louise base. I believe this was in shade 1. And the brush is just a flat concealer brush I purchased the brush on eBay. I don't know if they still have it, but I'll try to look for it and I'll leave it in the description. So the palette I'm using today is by Lorac Pro, and I'm using that shade called Musk, M-U-S-K. It's a beautiful brown shade. I love this palette. It's so amazing. You guys need to check it out. It's so big and it's literally full of so many different colors. It's amazing for a working makeup artist. So I'm just using that shade and just applying it all into the crease. This is the Morphe M514 brush, and I'm just going to buff it in and blend it out really good. So I'm just going back and forth with this color and focusing it into the crease, just buffing it in. I kind of like winged it out towards the end of the eyebrow. And then I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario palette. This is the matte palette, and I'm just using this dark brown. I love that brown. I use it a lot. The brush I'm using is by Morphe. It's the M506, and I'm just focusing this color again right into the crease. I want it dark, but I don't want it too dark, so I'm being very careful with the amount of product I'm applying onto her eye. So because I'm using such a small brush, I'm very careful with my pressure because if I put too much pressure on, I feel like this palette, I don't know. I love the colors and everything. I like the formula. I have to be very careful with it because it just gets really muddy fast and then it picks up the product from underneath. So keep in mind pressure. You have to be very careful. And then I took a wipe and I'm just cleaning up the lid. And then using my Inglot gel liner. This is in the shade white. It's right there. You can screenshot that. I'm applying it all over the lid. So I'm just cutting the crease with this gel liner. If you guys have never used this white liner by Inglot, it's beautiful. I love it. It's so white. It's gorgeous. But you guys have to be careful because it literally like glues onto the eye. Like I was struggling over here when I was trying to wipe off the lid. I ended up using a little bit of baby oil on the wipe just to make sure it was like it came off because I was struggling. And then using my P. Louise base, again, I'm going in, cutting that crease again, using that same flat concealer brush that I purchased on eBay. And then I'm going in with that shade Classy and Low Key in this Clientele palette. This is by, I believe, Be Perfect, but I'll go ahead and write it on there and let you guys know. So I just mixed those two colors together, and I'm using this P. Louise flat concealer brush just to apply that shimmer all over the lid. So when I was creating this look, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to use to create the swing liner? And then boom, I was like, wait, I got that JCat Beauty palette that they just sent me. You guys, I am so obsessed with this palette. Like as soon as I picked up that red and I started applying it on the eye, it was so creamy. It was so easy to create the swing liner. I think it's the palette, all of that palette is like $8.99, and then you guys can use the code Chrismetics to save even more money. The brush I'm using, it's just like a brush that I purchased from Target. It's for paper, but I love creating a wing liner with it. And then I went ahead and used this Estee Lauder moisturizer all over the face. You want to make sure you're pushing that product all into the face and getting it really hydrated. And then I went in with my Estee Lauder foundation, just applied it all over the face. And then this brush is by Peaches and Cream. I don't remember exactly the number, but I'll find out and I'll leave it in the description. So you just want to go ahead and push that product into the skin And then I used a beauty blender to give at the end to give that like really flawless look. For lashes, of course, I'm using my favorite, the Mitchell lashes. Mitchell, and I believe it's Tati. And these lashes are in the style TL, I believe they're TL Mitchell 2, something like that. But I did include that video for you guys to screenshot and check it out. But yeah, amazing. I freaking am obsessed with this look. And then I went ahead and used my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. This is in the shade Vanilla. So just apply it under the eye, bridge of the nose, forehead, Cupid's bow, and then chin. And then make sure you're blending that out really well with a beauty blender. And then, of course, I used my favorite Huda Beauty Pound Cake setting powder under the eye. This brush is by Moda brushes, and I believe it's called like Glow. It's made for like a highlighter, but I love to use it under the eye. And then to contour, I used Morphe Dark Tan bronzer all over the face. Just kind of bronzed her up. I wasn't too focused on the face for this look. I just was like really focused on the eyes, but the face also came out beautiful. Wasn't going to neglect it. And then that same red I used to create the liner, I went ahead and applied that underneath the eye to smoke it out and give this look an amazing smoked out under eye look. And the brush I'm using, I don't remember exactly the name, but it's from Morphe. It's like a smudge brush for under the eye. It works amazing. Another dupe for that is the smudge brush by Moda. And I'm obsessed with that brush, and I literally use it for every look. Look how amazing she looks. I'm obsessed with her face, and you guys all know that. So we decided on putting under eyelashes. This is also by Mitchell and Tati. I cut them up and then I just applied 4 underneath, and I'm like, yup, yes. This literally made the look. If you guys have never applied under eyelashes, it's okay. Don't be scared. It's not that hard. It's really easy, and especially these lashes that I purchased by Mitchell and Tati, they're so easy to apply, and they come with like it comes with like this glue that literally sticks on, and it works amazing. Like I just found it to be so easy to apply onto the lash line. I didn't apply it to the hair. I just applied it right onto the skin. Look how amazing it came out. Oh my god, those lashes are so stunning. Oh, I can't deal, you guys. Like, so flawless. Every time I see my work, like, on camera, I'm like, yes. Okay, so the lip liner, darn it. I forgot what lip liner I used. I'm sorry, you guys. I will find it and I'll let you know. But the lipstick is by MAC, and it's in the shade Feel So Grand. So Feels So, and then Grand, Grand. Um, yeah, I applied that all over the lip, and I love this lipstick because it does not smear. It lasts all day, and anytime you're wearing a red, you want to make sure it's not gonna budge. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I'll be replying. I know it was a quick tutorial. I tried my best to explain as much as I can. I hope I did well. I hope you guys learned something new today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, show some love, and I hope you guys are enjoying those giveaways. I'm so excited. My room is literally a mess. I have products everywhere, getting ready to ship them out tomorrow. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this look. But anyways, thank you guys for joining. I love you guys, and I can't wait till I post my next video because that one is a killer look too. All right, fam, I'm about to go upload this video. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.